Make sure the camera is good, make sure the camera is right, make sure the figure is standing straight so that way I don't have any complications. Right there, right, a little bit more there. Alright, here we go. Hey there guys, Primus Reviews here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Takara Tomy Transformer Bumblebee Studio Series 83 Soundwave. Now, I did tease this figure back in my last video, and if you haven't checked out my last video, please make sure to check it out. Please leave a like and subscribe if you are new, and make sure to turn on post notifications so that way you guys can get every update on my latest video. Now, this figure we have been wanting for such a long time. Ever since Studio Series was made, ever since we've seen the movie, we've wanted a Studio Series Soundwave. Now, it did take them a while, but they did manage to make one, and we are just baffled at what they made. Seeing this guy on the big screen for the first time was truly amazing. You can just feel his presence in the movie. So evil, and it was just super cool. Let's not waste any time taking a look at the packaging. Here we have the cool Transformers Bumblebee. Got a nice image of Soundwave there. Studio Series 83 Soundwave. Don't know why that's still an Autobot logo, but it's okay. Nice image of Soundwave there. The back, you do get the figure. You do get his alt mode in 29 steps. So yeah, all in all, it looks really good. Just take a look at that. It's beautiful. Alright guys, let's take a look at the figure. Now taking an up close and personal look at this guy. Just take a look at that. Just take a look at that. That is truly amazing. The face sculpt. Oh my goodness. Dude, Studio Series is knocking it out of the park with their face sculpts, man. But no, take a look at that. Even that little, it got the little Decepticon logo there, which is super cool. But no, man, all in all, this figure does truly look like a mini masterpiece. No backpack. No backpack. Wow. Let's take a look at these, man. Wow. You got the little detail here. Even got detail on the back. Just all in all, this figure is truly spectacular, and I think they got every detail right about this guy. And yes, I know that they made a 3.0 version of this guy, but if you compare this to 3.0, honestly, the only thing that 3.0 has an upside on is just more details, and his eyes light up. But other than that, it's a really close comparison to this guy in the 3.0, because that's how good they both are. Now, this guy did come with a few accessories, so let's take a look at that now. Now, taking a look at his first accessory here, we have his shoulder cannon, I think. But yeah, just look at that. Wow, it looks truly amazing. Just the amount of detail that's on here is truly fascinating, and I'm trying to use big words here so I can sound professional, but yeah, wow, this is really freaking cool, man. This also can hinge down like that, so you can hold it as a weapon if you want, but I'll show you guys that in a second. But yeah, that was his shoulder cannon. Cool. Now for the second accessory, we do have his actual gun. Let's take a look at that. Wow, man, I like the color that they used for this. It really does look freaking cool. Really cool. Wow. And I think that's about it, right? I think those are his only accessories. Oh, nope, there's one more. I was gonna review this guy's separate video, but I thought, nah, I think you guys deserve 2 videos in one. So here is Ravage. Just take a look at that. Wow. You know what? I think you guys need a better up close and personal look at this guy. Take a look at that. That truly looks amazing. Just amazing. Studio Series is knocking it out of the park. Take a look at that head sculpt. Wow, man, that is a beautiful looking head sculpt. Beautiful looking head sculpt. Even got the Decepticon logo on the side there. Even got the little guns here. Wow, it does truly look amazing. But yeah, there was Ravage for you guys. Now to install Soundwave's accessories, you're gonna take his shoulder cannon, of course, and you're gonna have a peg here. If you turn Soundwave around, he's gonna have 2 holes, but of course you gotta plug it, of course, on his right side because that is movie accurate. But you can plug it in any hole you want, and just simply it is a really tight. Yeah. But yeah, look at that. There you have him holding his shoulder weapon, and wow, man, it truly does look amazing. Now to install his gun, all you're gonna do is, of course, simply just plug it in his hand. His hand is already a circle, so all you're gonna do is just plug it in, and it is a tight squeeze, and there you go. Now you have him holding his gun and his shoulder weapon. I was gonna say cannon, but I don't think it's a cannon, but I don't know, he never really uses it, so, but there you go. Again, Studio Series is knocking it out of the park with their figures. What else can I say? It's just truly amazing what they're doing. Wow, man, if you say this does not look screen accurate, you are completely wrong. I am sorry, but wow, truly a fantastic figure. And of course you can bring Ravage here. There you go. And that way they both look absolutely great together. Movie accurate wise is 100%. But yeah. Wow. Now another cool thing about this figure is you can actually put his gun on his back. Just simply take out the gun and put it into this hole here. Just a peg here, just same thing he uses to hold his gun, and there you go. You can put it to the back, you can put it to the side, but yeah, there you go. So you have him holding his gun on his back, and yeah, it looks pretty cool. Again, another great storage on the back without it looking horrible. So yeah, this figure is really living up to the expectations that I really put this guy in. Now, standing at about roughly 7 inches tall, I believe he is a great height for a Voyager. Just simply an amazing figure. But for some size comparisons, here he is next to my last review, the Studio Series 14 Ironhide. Now, I do not have the Bumblebee movie version of Ironhide yet, but when I get him, best believe I am going to be displaying him with Soundwave and all the Bumblebee movie characters, because I think they would look great together. But all in all, you can just see that even though they are from different universes, like, they still look great together, and it's just truly amazing how great they look. And for, of course, my next size comparison, you already know I had to do it. Here is the Studio Series Bumblebee movie Optimus Prime. Now this is truly amazing. Just take a look at that. I mean, just the accuracy is it looked like it jumped out the big screen into your hands. That's how great these figures look, man. And of course, you already know I did a couple poses with these guys and stuff, try to make it movie accurate, because that's how good these figures are. So yeah, all in all, it is truly amazing, and I have to give Studio Series an A+, because they did a fantastic job. And yes, for those who are asking, or if you're asking yourself, do you have more Bumblebee movie figures? Yes, I do. I do have almost all of them. So I will be reviewing those in the upcoming weeks. So that way, when it's all said and done, it'll be all displayed here, and they would all look amazing. But yes, Bumblebee movie figures are coming, but I'm doing back and forth from TF1 to TF2, 3, 4, 5, and then the Bumblebee movie, just back and forth. So that way I don't stick to just one of the movie verse figures. I can just go back and forth through the movies. So please bear with me, as I know I am late, but I will be reviewing them in the upcoming weeks. Now for articulation, his head is on a ball joint. He can look up that far, he can look down that far, not that much far. His arm can move out, bicep swivel, bend at the elbow. He doesn't have a wrist swivel, but his hand can go up and down. Let me see if I can show you. Up and down, which, you know what? I'll give it a pass. I'll give it a pass. Now, does he have... Now, the way you activate his waist swivel is you do have to pull out his skirt right here, and then it'll be good. But if you have it locked in, it already moved. Well then what was that segment for? Now, his leg can move out that far. His leg can move back that far, but probably farther if the gun wasn't in the way. Thigh swivel, bend at the knee, and he does have a beautiful pivot, which is really cool. He does have a toe bend that goes up and down, so that's pretty cool as well. So yeah, all in all, he is a great his posability is fantastic, so I am really happy about it. Alright, here's where I will cut it off and do the transformation for Soundwave, but we gotta transform this guy first, so give me a second. Now all you're gonna do is simply open up this gray tab here, opens up automatically, and you bring in Ravage. There, I transformed him for you guys, and all you simply do is just slide him in like so, and it is a tight squeeze, but there you go. There you have Ravage inside Soundwave. Let's take a look at that, and yes, that is movie accurate, so I am not gonna say nothing. So yeah, all in all, this does look truly amazing. And the way you take him out, of course, simply just open this and then pull him out. So let me just show you, and just pull him out, just like so, just like that. But for now, I think I'm just gonna leave him in because I think it looks pretty sick like that. So, and just click it, and there you go. So yeah, all in all, really great accessory. Now, Ravage did come with this. I forgot to mention this. You do plug it in to his belly, so always like a little gun. But you can also put this on Soundwave's blaster, just like so. And yeah, I think it looks pretty cool like that as well. But I think I prefer the more movie accurate version, whereas this just comes off. And yeah, all in all, really amazing accessory. Now, this is where I am going to cut it off and show you Soundwave's transformation. It is a transformer, so it has to transform into something, but I'm just so happy that they focused on the robot mode instead of the alternate mode. So here is Soundwave's alternate mode. Yeah, here is his alt mode, and it's an alt mode. You know, it's nothing too fancy or nothing, but I mean, the transformer, they had to transform him into something. So for now, I'm gonna call it the hover mode, because it looks like in Cybertron it's supposed to hover like while he's going. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a hover mode for now, but the detail on it looks really good. So all in all, I think they did a great job. But yeah, all in all, it is an alternate mode, which they didn't really have to try on, which I completely understand. But yeah, you can also plug in the gun here. You could also add that little accessory that Ravage has. But all in all, I think it looks decent. You know, it's something. They had to make something, you know. But all in all, the detail is truly great. I do love the blue. The blue, they got the blue just right. But all in all, like, the more I look at it, the more I start to like it. And it's something, so, you know, it's something. I'm just glad it wasn't a car or something, because I think that would have sacrificed a lot. So they had to do what they had to do, which was just focus on the robot mode, and then for the alternate mode, just make something, you know. It's a hover mode. For me, it's a hover mode. So, but yeah, there you guys go. Now for comparison, here he is next to Optimus Prime. As you can see, he does compress a lot, which now he stands at about not even 2 inches tall. Well, I think about 2 inches tall, maybe 3, but yeah, he compressed a lot. For the next size comparison, here he is next to Ironhide. If you haven't checked out that review, please make sure to check out that review. But yeah, all in all, great job, Studio Series. But yeah, I think that's everything for now. Yeah, alright, so I'm gonna give you guys one last close look before I transform him back to his robot mode and give my final thoughts and my overall grade on this figure. But yeah, all in all, pretty cool looking alternate mode. You know, it's something. You know, it's something. That's all I can say. I do love the gold though. The gold looks pretty cool. So yeah, all in all, great figure. Also, yes, if you flip him around, they had to do what they, yeah, you know, something, like I said. But you can store Ravage in his chest still, which is pretty cool. So yeah, all in all, there you go. Now let's convert him back to his robot mode so that way I can give my final thoughts and my overall grade. Alright guys, there you go. There you have Takara Tomy, Transformers the Bumblebee movie, Studio Series 83, Soundwave. Now overall, I believe this figure is truly amazing, and I believe they did a fantastic / outstanding / amazing job with this figure. The transformation to robot mode to his alternate mode is fairly simple, vice versa. Fairly simple. You guys should have no problems with it. It is really easy. And yeah, I love the colors. I do love the head sculpt. I do love everything about this figure. I love the blue, I love the white, I love the red. And it's solid. It's a blocky, solid figure, which I truly love. And he looks great with the Optimus Prime figure and my other Bumblebee movie figures, which I will be reviewing in the upcoming weeks. But overall, I give this figure a solid 9 out of 10. This figure is truly amazing, and the only reason it doesn't get a 10 out of 10 for me is because the alternate mode isn't, it's something, but I mean, they had to do what they had to do, I guess. But all in all, it is a great figure, and I highly recommend you guys go pick this up if you guys are looking for a Transformers Bumblebee the movie Soundwave for an accurate scale next to your Studio Series Optimus Prime. Now, like I mentioned before, that there is a 3.0 version of this guy, but the only difference is they are more movie accurate and they are a lot bigger. So if you do have the 3.0 Optimus Prime, I suggest you get that one so that way they can look great together. But for now, if you have the Voyager class for the Transformers the movie Studio Series Optimus Prime, then I suggest you guys get this Soundwave as a skill so beautifully. But yeah, now he is available at Big Bad Toy Store, which is a great sign. He is up for pre-order at TF Source, which is a great sign. But sadly, Shozy Store does not sell this figure, but they do sell other Soundwave figures that are similar to this, a little bit bigger, you know, just model kits and stuff if you are interested in that. But for now, if you do just want this Soundwave that I have right here, please make sure to check out Big Bad Toy Store and TF Source, as those two are the only websites I know that do still have them at a reasonable price, which is fairly amazing. But yeah, I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure to turn on post notifications so that way you guys can get an update on every single one of my videos I post. But yeah, this has been Primus Reviews, and remember to on the end, if you guys think I intentionally drop my figures, trust me, I don't. They fall whenever they want to. It's just whatever. But it's been Primus Reviews, and remember to stay calm and keep moving on. So I'll make sure to see you guys on the next one. Bro, Soundwave, next time I will fight for you to have more scenes in the movie. I will fight for you because you are a bad